is at the medical examiner's office. They will be able to determine the time and cause of death, but Sheriff Graybeal doesn't yet know when that information will be ready. Now, coming up tonight at 6 o'clock, you'll hear from residents who live nearby the scene who tell me today they're on edge.
Elizabeth Cuba live in our newsroom tonight. Thank you. If you have any information that could help, you're urged to call the Washington County Sheriff's Office at the number you see there on your screen.
The woman charged in a murder in a head-on crash this past weekend made her first appearance in a Southwest Virginia courtroom this morning. Samantha Dennis faces felony murder charges after she crashed head-on into another car while police say trying to avoid a DUI checkpoint that happened Friday in Coburn. The crash killed 32-year-old Rebecca Starling and injured Starling's two little children. Commonwealth's attorney Chuck Slemp told News Channel 11 that a judge denied bond for Dennis today. That was at an arraignment hearing. Court documents revealed Dennis was driving on a suspended license at the time of the wreck and that she had taken medication she did not have prescriptions for prior to the crash. Dennis has another court hearing, a preliminary hearing that is set for February 7th at 9:30 in the morning. That deadly crash, one of just many over the Christmas weekend across Virginia, where state police said 10 people died in crashes on Virginia highways during the holiday weekend from Friday through midnight Monday morning.
5 inmates who escaped from the Cook County Jail are now back in custody, but police say the lone remaining escapee may be the most dangerous. 6 inmates escaped early Christmas morning after ripping a toilet from a wall and escaping through the hole it left in the wall. John Spear, Stephen Lewis, Eric Click, Hars Allen, and John Shahee are all now back behind bars. Investigators say 54-year-old David Frazier remains on the run tonight. Frazier was in jail on charges of aggravated robbery and possession of a weapon by a convicted felon. Police say Frazier is considered to be dangerous. If you see David Frazier or have any information that could help locate him, contact your local law enforcement agency.
Well, you can take some comfort tonight knowing the region's hospitals are not among the nation's worst when it comes to what are called hospital-acquired conditions. Those are preventive conditions like bed sores, preventable conditions, I should say, like bed sores, infections, blood clots, things like that that are linked to a person's stay in the hospital. The Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services recently fined 769 hospitals across the country because of their poor performance when it comes to preventing those hospital-acquired conditions. Tonight, we can report no Wellmont Health System or Mountain States Health Alliance hospitals were on that list this year. But both systems say there is always room for improvement.
Anything that you can be fiscally penalized for makes you really aware of that situation. But certainly our goal would be, we are monitoring many, many things in the hospital that we are not fiscally penalized for because it's the right thing to do for our patients and it's good quality care.
Our goal is to never have those events, and certainly we're not perfect, but we always strive to be.
Well, our community watchdog started looking through the federal data last week and found 3 area hospitals that did make the list in 2015. He's going to tell you which hospitals tonight, coming up at 6 o'clock. Before Brookhaven Manor's most recent inspection, previous surveys and complaint investigations dating back to 2013 identified nearly 40 health deficiencies combined. That's according to public data. The state of Tennessee suspended new admissions to the Kingsport Nursing Home last week. This was amid concerns of abuse and other issues. Our review of past inspection data identified 5 concerns at Brookhaven Manor back in 2015. Then there were 7 in 2014. 26 in 2013. Among the issues inspectors have identified since 2013 include concerns about the nursing home's abuse policy and protocol, as well as infection control and the treatment of bed sores. Brookhaven Manor has an overall rating on Medicare.gov of just 1 out of 5 stars. We once again reached out to the nursing home administrator today for comment. We have not yet heard back. Carrie Fisher, known for her iconic portrayal of Princess Leia in the Star Wars films, passed away. Fisher's daughter released a statement today. It was a shock for many around the world, saying the actress and the author died just before 9 this morning Pacific time. She'd been in the hospital since Friday when she suffered some sort of a medical emergency aboard an airplane, widely reported as a cardiac event. Carrie Fisher was 60 years old.
Well, we saw some rain showers earlier this morning, but things drying out for the afternoon and evening. Viper radar right now on the quiet side for Northeast Tennessee and Southwest Virginia. And still a few clouds out there in spots, but we're seeing a clearing trend over the next couple of hours. That will lead to a mainly clear night tonight. It's still mild outside right now with temperatures mainly in the low 50s. Jonesville, though, leading the way locally at 55 degrees. And that's where we're at tomorrow. High temperature of 55 with lots of sunshine. But some big changes on the way over the next couple of days here. And look at Friday, a high temperature only of 35 degrees, and we might see some snow showers on Friday as well. So a whole lot in that 7-day forecast to talk about. Full details coming up in just a few more minutes. Back to you.
Well, the family of a mother and daughter killed in an apartment fire want to remember their loved ones, and at the same time, they want to help others.
Coming up on Thursday, there will be a blood drive in memory of Dana and Sarah Keeling. The mother and daughter died after injuries sustained from an apartment fire in Elizabethton last month. News Channel 11's Carissa Winstead spoke with Dana Keeling's mother, who organized that blood drive, and she joins us now with more.
Yeah, Josh, and Emma Grindstaff told me her daughter was constantly giving back to the community, and she wanted to help keep her daughter and granddaughter's memory alive by starting an annual blood drive in their name. It's been just over a month since 20-year-old Dana Keeling and her daughter, 3-year-old Sarah Keeling, lost their lives. Their apartment on Pine Ridge Circle in Elizabethton caught fire. Dana's mother, Emma Grindstaff, says the past few weeks have been painful.
It's just been really rough. Not having them here for Christmas and, just having them here, period. It's been really, really rough, but I know they're with me, and I feel their love every day.
She says she wanted to keep Sarah and Dana's memory alive, so she teamed up with the American Red Cross and organized a blood drive in their memory.
Dana was a phlebotomist, and she believed in giving back.
Both Dana and Sarah were organ donors. Grindstaff says Sarah's eyes and heart valve were donated, and someone received Dana's organs as well.
To me, I thought, well, she's given back, she's still alive, so I think the most precious gift I could give her and Sarah is, a blood drive to give back to everybody and maybe save another life, and because they both fought hard, really hard, and I think it's just a perfect gift for them.
Grindstaff says she hopes this blood drive is successful so she can continue to hold one every year.
Everybody come out, even if you can't donate, just come out and help us celebrate with Dana and Sarah. Maybe some joyful tears or sad tears, but come on out and celebrate with us.
Carissa Winstead, News Channel 11, in your corner.
The blood drive will take place on Thursday from 10 a.m. until 2:30 p.m. at Unaka High School's cafeteria. To make an appointment, call 1-800-RED-CROSS or visit redcrossblood.org.